Hey, look here, y'all. At the end of the day, it's a whole lot of stuff Coach Prime want to say, but he can't say. And at this point, it ain't going to technically matter because people going to always get to choose what they do. And they going to put their best scenario together to make everybody say, well, and then you're going to have a lot of people who don't even want to roll with you anyways, going to kick you right on out. Bop, bop, get out. And then they got the other people who want to rock with those people, and they like, yeah, put them in there. So you going to have that. I just put it like this. 1999. If y'all watching college football that year, you know who the dog is. You know who the best player in the country is. His name is Peter Ward. He out there giving it to him. I'm talking about giving it to him. Ain't nobody stopping Peter Ward. He is the man. He is dogging everybody. Now, some other ballers out there. You got Ron Dane out there toting that thing for Wisconsin. He running that thing. But nobody ain't studying Ron Dane. We like, bruh, Peter Ward, him. Then Peter Ward playing on the best team in the country that year. You also got Michael Vick out there cutting up. Michael Vick, a red shirt freshman. He out there cutting up. Now, it'd have been people love Ron Dane to get it. It'd have been people love that Michael Vick to get it. But everybody know Pete was him. That's how he's stopping on you. People just going by. So that year, and the reason I'm bringing this up to bring you up to par. Now, this is with getting the Heisman, but this is also just how the Heisman work in general. So when I seen it work with who they'll give it to, you know if they won't give it to the correct person, they will surely not even worry about getting the finalist list right. So what I see is Peter Ward have an incident that year, and they don't allow him. And he come back from the incident, and he rip up everybody else. He getting it to him. But again, they don't care nothing about that. What they do is they push Peter Ward right on out the way. Ron Dane is your Heisman Trophy winner. Now, everybody in the country like, come on. Even Ron Dane know he should have went and said, hey, no. But see, you be having too much pride and you feel like you balled out, but you know that ain't you. So what he should have done, what Ron Dane should have done was, hey, real talk, I would love to have this trophy. I would. But it ain't never going to sit right with me. Peter Ward is the man. Pete is the man. This his trophy. Pete, come up here and get your trophy, boy. Boy, that'll shut the whole thing down. Then that there would have made it where everybody in the world know what time it is. The Heisman can say what they want to say. The players tell the truth. Hey, Ron Dane could have handed that trophy to him. Ron Dane should right now, to this day, go hand that trophy to that man. He should hand that trophy to that man. Dog, he should hand that trophy to that man. All right, now that all led me to, if the Heisman Trophy, they didn't give the real winner of 99 the trophy. You can even make an argument the year when Randy Moss was out there balling. He should have won it. But I didn't get to watch his year. I saw him, but I didn't really get to check it out like that. I was on Peter Ward because I was following him. Now you got Shedeur. Coach Prime looking at Shador, looking at his son. And he got to go through the whole year. First of all, hearing how everybody dog him every chance they get. Every chance they get, they dog Coach Prime and his son. They dog him every chance they get. The media didn't even want to put Travis up top as the guy. But it was the ball kept getting thrown to him, and the offenses that played against him, if they throw it at him, he'll pick it. If not, he making spectacular plays on you. So it's like, dog, that boy really him. So everybody that's watching him know, like, God, dog, he him. Like, if you done saw him in person, you see it on TV, it still don't give you no justice. You got to see this boy in person. I'm talking about, God, dog. But that's the same thing you say when you see Shedeur. You like, God, dog, did he really do that? That's the stuff that Heisman Trophy winners, you say that about. Well, out of the blue one week during this season, y'all, out of the blue, I know if I thought it, Coach Prime had to think it, because I'm looking at ball just like he is. We pop up, boom, boom. Dillon Gabriel is part of the Heisman list. I'm like, what? Dillon Gabriel is a part of the Heisman list. Where his name come from? Why he on here? Why his name on this list? So we all trying to figure it out, like, bro, where in the world? Why is he not on this? Why he on this list? Why? And then, where's Shador? So the first thing they tried to do to knock off Shedeur, and they rolled it ever since, y'all. Think about it, y'all. What game they officially took Shedeur off the list? They ain't even put no list out, but they made sure Shedeur dropped before they did anything. So week 1, you could have had Shedeur out there, because I believe week 1, he led the nation in passing yards. He led the nation in passing yards, and Travis wowed him. Matter of fact, we was the first game. We showed out game 1 on a what? Thursday night. We showed out on a Thursday night. Well, they had a week before. They had the week before with Florida State getting whooped by Georgia Tech and a couple games. But we was the main event first game. Bam. We jump out there, we shine, we ball, and we like, yeah. Travis and Shedeur, they like that. Well, next week, Nebraska come. We take that L to Nebraska. They decided that moment, that was the moment that they said, hey, get him out of here. Get that boy out of here. Take him out. Take him out. He can't be a part of the Heisman race. So they took the Nebraska game and they talked about Colorado like they was trash. Like it was no hope. I even remember a tweet saying, look at our program, Nebraska, and where it's headed. And look at Colorado and where it's headed. You got a coach who care for the program and care for everything about Nebraska, and he's leading it the right way. Then you got a program all about itself going the wrong way. Then you look at the end of the year. Matt Rule, if he had a chance, hey, Prime, could I trade? Could I trade with you? Could I trade it? Man, listen, Prime, if we can rewind this back, I'll give you the win. I call the zebras off. I call the fans off. I start the game so bad so you can get a lead on us, and then your defense going to shut us down in the second half anyways. Can I go back? Because what we just did this season, bruh, it's terrible. Can we go back? Well, it was all a setup for the Heisman. Yeah. Yeah, we had to take you out for the Heisman race. Yeah, just your son. We couldn't let your son and Trout both be candidates. That looked crazy on us, man. Bro, you know you turned around a 1-11 team. Prime, you got to give us something, dog. Just this behind the scenes talk, bro. You got to give us something. We just Ain't no way they gonna let you have. So what you want to do? You want to take the game back or what? I switch out the game. So yo, that game was the only game that really kind of pushed everything down. Then from there, we won, or whatever. Then we got that Kansas State game. Then the Kansas State game, he still did very well, but we didn't get the W. So that hurt. But Nebraska was the one that just, they ripped it from us, Nebraska. Week 2, boom. He ain't going to have it. And if he lose any more, we sure ain't giving it to him. So Nebraska just took everything from us. They took that from us. Now, Coach Prime would try to say it. Well, he would say it, but nobody wouldn't really take it. Y'all know my son really Heisman candidate. Yo, I was telling y'all week after week, Shedeur #1 in the country. Shedeur #1 in the country. Shedeur #1 in the country. Shedeur #1. One in passing, one in touchdowns. Shedeur. But man, look here. They didn't play. They did. I don't know if you could push it, but Coach Prime couldn't push it because he's the father. And I really don't even know if it mattered because Jim Thorpe them said, the Jim Thorpe Award said, hey, Heisman, I got y'all. I got you. This is what I'm going to do. Watch this. Travis Hunter is not a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award. What? So hold on. Trap ain't a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award, but he getting the best defender, and he on his way to get the Heisman. But he ain't a Jim Thorpe finalist? Nah. We ain't worried about that. So Jim Thorpe went ahead and heads up the Heisman. Do what y'all do. So the Heisman list get ready to come out. Coach Prime, them, I don't know if they did it to every voter, but they went ahead and put it out there that Travis Hunter and Shador, before you go vote, Travis Hunter and Shador. Man, them people looked at that thing. They probably already had their collective meetings. I don't care what he says. We're not going to give Shador enough votes to be in the finalists. Yo, who are the voters? Who the voters? How do you really get selected? What's the real selections? What is the real selections? Tell me what the real selections are. Because when and listen, I have no problem with them putting Dillon Gabriel in it. If he had Shedeur numbers. He had Shedeur numbers and Shedeur had his numbers, I understand. Do y'all know Shedeur whooped him in every category of a quarterback? What's the first thing we look at a quarterback? How many passing yards? Dillon Gabriel, Shedeur. Boop, Shedeur. How many touchdown passes? Dillon Gabriel, Shedeur. Boop. So he got more passing yards, more touchdowns. All right. What about the completion percentage? Dillon Gabriel, Shedeur. Boop. Shedeur got that too? Hold on. Somebody ran all the numbers, and Shedeur was top 5 in every category you want him to be as a quarterback. Now, what's crazy is, if it's based on the best player, why isn't Shedeur up there? Of course, Travis Hunter ball. Of course, Cam Ward ball. Of course, Ashton Genty ball. We never said Dillon Gabriel. We never said him. We never said him. Now, if they switch stats, Dillon Gabriel all day. But no. Dillon Gabriel get to go to the award party, get to hear his name as a finalist. He gets to tell his whole family that. Cool. But he know His stats don't match up. Now, you could say, okay, well, he undefeated and he's not. Well, then that defeat the purpose of the best player. Because Travis Hunter finna win the Heisman, and he ain't got the best record. So, how are they grading? Like, what can we look at as a love of the college game? How can we watch it? Because in 99, Peter Ward was the man. Had one incident took him off. Other than that, come on, man. Shedeur out there getting it. I'm talking about balling. Coach Prime really can't say too much on it, man, because it's just going to look bad if he get out there and say the Heisman did this, because the Heisman most likely finna get Travis the Heisman. So you can't, they going to say, well, he can't say now. We got Travis. We ain't got to have Shador. We got Travis. So everybody told that daddy ball stuff. But check this out, y'all. When we get ready for the draft, who they going to draft first? What is the first quarterback coming off? Now, they can have something where Cam Ward come off and somebody select Cam Ward, they select Travis Shedeur, and they switch them around. Bam. I done seen that done with Eli and Phillip Rivers. I done seen that done. But, y'all, it's sad that it's like this, man. It's sad that we live in a time where you can't expect nobody to really tell the truth. Yeah, hey, say more. You say the Golden Arm Award winner has never not been a Heisman finalist. Y'all see that? The Golden Arm Award winner has always been a finalist. Always. Guess who got the Golden Award? Golden Arm Award. Shador. Not Dillon Gabriel. But it's cool. It's cool. We got to take it like it is. We got to take it like it is. That's why you really can't expect people. You can hope that they do it the right way, but you never know if they really going to do it the right way. You just never know. Jim Thorpe showed you out the gate. They don't care about no right way. Jim Thorpe say, I don't care about no right way. We doing what we want to do. The Heisman, they said, hey, we giving Trap the Heisman Award. We ain't bringing Shador. We just not. We just not. So that's what's happening right now. It is what it is. Nothing against Dillon Gabriel. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He doing his thing. But he know he don't supposed to be up there. He should call, but he not. Because nobody never really do what they supposed to be doing. So he should call Shedeur and say, bruh, I'm going to switch seats with you. Oh, my goodness. Now, you know Shedeur probably going to be there, maybe. What if that dude got up and said, bruh, come down here and sit with me, big dog. I know what they said. Bruh, I seen your stats. Your stats better than mine, dog. I know they voted me in, but, bruh, I'm voting you in too, dog. My vote count. You in, bruh. But they did that. I'm just saying, because it ain't getting called out like it should, man. That was a fake out, man. That was an entire fake out. And it is what it is now. It is what it is. It's crazy that we live in a time where we see a person dominate. Now, if they just solely want to do it off of see, they probably wanted other people, but they couldn't do it. They probably wanted other players, but they couldn't do it. So they went with an undefeated squad. You got your undefeated squad. You got them sitting there undefeated. And it looked good. It looked real good because you could justify that. You could say they're undefeated if you take him out. Do they have the same team? You take him out, you plug Shedeur in, they finna ball. They finna ball. Boy, Dan Lannon be the happiest man on earth right now. Shador be throwing that thing. And they'll be running that thing. But it is what it is. So, in these awards, you can't even get crunk with them no more. I don't get crunk with the awards no more. I just go with it because you never know how it's going to turn out. Yo, we all assume that Travis Hunter getting that Heisman. But you never know what these jokers going to pull. If when it come down to people voting, they always vote for what they want. But look, y'all, I just wanted to holler at y'all about that, man. Blessings to y'all. Holla.